Well, drink trends always changing, and bars and distilleries in the Twin Cities have their thumbs on the pulse of what's hot.
Yes. Well, you can try the newest trends and learn more about the classics at the Fine Spirits Classics. It's hosted by Minnesota Monthly, and it's coming up. Arthur Morrissey is here to tell us more, and we also have Hannah Johnson from across the street at Devil's Advocate to help out and do a little demo for us. So let's talk about the 11th annual event. What can people expect? They can still get tickets.
They can. They are going fast. It is this Thursday at the Machine Shop, downtown Minneapolis.
Great venue.
Great venue, and it's all inclusive. So take that rebate check, come out and have a night out where you get to sample spirits here locally, regionally, and nationally, and the best of the best. So it's really a fun night out.
And a lot of experts. So if someone's really into cocktails and they have questions or they want to learn techniques, they can get some of that information too.
Absolutely. That's the best part. You get to be in the know about what are the trends, what's happening, what is popular.
Yeah. What are the trends? Look, cue us in. I know we have to cover the event, but give us a little teaser.
Absolutely. So one of the big things right now is detoxifying cocktails or detoxifying beverages. So one that we have here is a smoky mezcal margarita with charcoal, which is why
it is black.
It is black. So feel free to taste that.
Okay.
The charcoal actually pulls some of the impurities out of your body, so you can drink a margarita and feel good about yourself.
Detox while you're drinking. So there's still alcohol in there.
There is.
It's just detoxified.
Exactly.
It's just a little healthier.
It's really good. I'm a mezcal person too.
Oh, well, that's perfect.
And it's very ominous looking. It's like a great Halloween drink.
Yeah,
it is. Yeah, it'd be great for themes. Or, THC, CBD beverages. Crooked Beverage is going to be mixing cocktails with theirs.
Okay.
So another great way to not have everything that comes with alcohol in a different form out there. So detoxifying beverages is really popular right now. Whole fruit, natural, low sugar, those are big things.
What are milk washes? Sorry,
Milk
I saw this in the
washes.
notes and I don't know what that is at all.
Yeah, so kind of think if you're going to a local coffee shop and you're getting the foam of the milk. That's the best way to do it. But the nice thing about milk washes or old-fashioned cocktails that are coming back is there's these layers of flavor. There's these layers of thoughtfulness that, Hannah at Devil's Advocate do a great job of putting together. So it's, as much as I love, a whiskey or a gin, something like that, this has depths of flavor. So those are really, really popular right now as well.
And Hannah, you're going to show us how to make one of those drinks that is very popular. Tell us about it.
Yes, so one of the trends that we've really been seeing is social media really having an influence on what people are asking at the bars. So we saw a huge Negroni spike a couple months ago, and then we're seeing aviations really taking off. So we're going to make an aviation for you guys.
Let's make it.
Excellent.
What goes into an aviation?
It is going to be a gin base, so we're going to use Tanqueray today.
Nice.
So it is going to be 2 ounces of gin.
It seems like a lot of the popular drinks right now happen to have a gin base to them.
Yes, they're really flexible,
Summer
just with the botanicals that are in there. So they're really fun to play around with.
What is this potion?
This is going to be some fresh lemon juice. So it is going to be just a little under an ounce, so 3/4.
It looks so fancy.
It is so fancy.
It looks so much different than the little green container that's in my refrigerator.
Yes. And then we have maraschino liqueur, so we're going to do a 1/2 ounce of that.
What is the flavor of that, the maraschino?
It's going to be cherries.
Like a cherry.
Yes. And then we also have creme de violet. So it just gives a little bit of a floral note to it.
Pretty.
And then would you like to shake it?
Good color. No. I leave it to. I'm wearing a white suit today. Okay. I'm wearing a white suit today. I leave that for Michael Bestenak, honestly. When he's here, I ask him to help.
Perfect.
Derek, you missed your chance.
I stole the spotlight. So just shake to chill, and then you're going to strain into a glass.
Look
the
at that
fancier
color.
the glass, the better it tastes.
I love that. I tried the last one, Derek.
Okay,
You
I'm
give
in.
it a go.
And then we'll just for
Yeah,
garnish.
yep, gotta get that
filthy
garnish on the
cherry.
top.
What else
Go
are people
for it.
asking for at the bar this summer? What else is popular?
We've definitely been seeing an increase of Jungle Birds, which is going to be a rum-based cocktail, Paper Planes, anything that they're seeing on TikTok of different mixologists that are on there.
Yes.
They really are asking. So we're doing a lot of research of how to make things that we haven't heard in like 20 years.
This is a really good sweet and sour
Is
balance.
it good?
Yeah.
I like my mezcal drink. I'm sticking with this stuff. And people are also going back to classics, like you said, kind of
Yes.
reverting back to old school drinks.
Yeah.
Which drinks are coming back into style, would you say?
Well, a lot of the ones that Hannah mentioned, and it's like fashion, where they're just sort of coming back into style. You know, grandparents were drinking it. You know, we saw it on Mad Men, that sort of style of things.
I mean, hearing Negroni, that was one of the things that came to mind, is that was something, you know, I
Right.
remember older members of my family drinking.
Absolutely.
Popular Italian-based, you know, drink.
And now they're back.
And now they're back.
You also, before we go, tell us how to get tickets.
FineSpiritsClassic.com.
Okay.
We have a VIP ticket, which includes that 4-pack of Crooked Beverage,
Nice.
an extra hour of sampling, and valet parking. Please be safe on any of that.
Yes.
And then those are $70, and then general admission tickets for $60. So really an affordable night out where you get to hang out with Hannah,
Sample
all the other
things. So
great,
you're going to be there, Hannah?
Yes, I will.
all the other great mixologists in town to hear the stories of how to make an aviation cocktail, something like that. So-
Fantastic.
There's also food here. I don't want to completely ignore that.
I know,
Right.
we just have a little bit of time. This is all from Devil's Advocate, where
That's
you
correct.
work. And there's like heirloom beets. I didn't know there were orange beets
Yes.
out there in the world.
Yeah, so we really like to play on gluttonous and then also guilt-free. So we have our guilt-free beet salad with golden beets and red beets. We have our beanball bucatini. It's going to be half-pound meatballs stuffed with mozzarella.
Oh, that's what's hiding in there. I'm like, there's a
Yes.
giant meatball
And then
in
we
there. All
also
right.
have the showstopper, which is our foie gras Juicy Lucy burger with truffle fries and truffle aioli.
Yeah, I'll go gluttonous.
Yeah.
No, I'm talking about the orange beets. Wasting time
nice
talking about
balance.
vegetables. Well, the Fine Spirits Classic is, again, Thursday, and you can still get tickets. I think we mentioned a couple times. We have info at WCCO.com/links. And we